Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we have a very special co-commentator. It's the man, it's the myth, it's the legend. Space is green. So say hello, Space.
Space and Firefly's place. Yo,
you know this.
Gipsters.
He do be having the white and black clothes. It's an awesome hoodie. It's like the best. It was custom made, tailored to precision. Check this out. He looks like baby no money, but you know what? He's got the money, he's got the cash, he's got the clothes, he's got the girls, he's got everything. On the right side of the screen you'll see the face of Space. but usually if we hide Space for a moment, there you go. There are social media buttons over here. It looks like Space is in your place. Welcome to 1994, Arstin Powers and Fasha. We kind of made this joke already on Twitter, but it's going to be cool. So great to see Angeldust live stream with a guest like Space.
Yeah, so what's the key for sitting, Brian?
The key for sitting, it's you have to be in a good mood and then you press F and E.
Okay.
So everyone ready to venture into the world with Space?
Frank always on his high horse.
You know this. Play together, because hey, we've got at least 2 players in the world right now.
I ate Frank's food, so...
True story here, true story. I made beans, onions, sweet chili, and I put it in a wrap. And then I found out that Space actually doesn't like beans and doesn't like onions, so... True story, but he likes the wraps, so...
I had to pull through, and I managed. It's still inside me.
Okay, so far. So if you see Space run out into the void door behind us, it means that the beans and the onions weren't as good as they appeared.
Maybe it'll look better on the way out.
Neil says, yeah, I also didn't know he had friends. Hey, don't worry about it. Space is my friend, come on.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Well, I'm not your buddy, pal. You know what? There's some cool stuff coming. We have some nice things to show you, some concept art.
You have another guest?
Yeah. Robotic is hiding behind the door. I smell cool memes to make with this live. Hey.
And there will be no meme segment next week.
No, indeed. So if anyone feels like it, I can send you the raw Twitch dump, so the raw Twitch VOD, so you can edit it to your heart's content. There's not going to be any joke segment.
The whole episode is a joke segment.
The whole episode is a joke. You're the meme. I've also opened up the Steam chat, so that's a thing apparently. Space just learned that you can actually stream on Steam. Check it out here on the right. Check it out here. It's actually running.
Oh, okay.
So the Humming Bear, of course named after the top player of the game.
Are you even there?
Leyenda. He do be having a nice beard. Thank you. Can you tell us something about your beard?
I thought I'm going to Firefly's stream, so I wanted to shave it.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
It's one of my top stories, you know. It's the most watched stream with the beard joke. Michiel says, hi Space. Hey Michiel, how's it going, buddy?
You can also say nice things in chat.
You can also say nice things in chat. So anyway, it's the first stream with a co-commentator, with a co-presenter, and so far I'm enjoying every single second of it. And Myrtle Lee says, hey everyone, and hey Crunchy. I'm in the car and I can't hear any of the stream because the radio is playing and it took me like 5 minutes to write this because there are too many bumps on the highway. Okay, please, be safe.
And driving.
Be safe, yeah, you might crash your car.
And they're gonna find your body, and then this will be the last text you ever send.
Watch out. You're typing on the road, that's dangerous. Even Niels agrees. And if Niels says that something is dangerous, oh boy, it's going to be dangerous. Nice, thanks. Hey Crunchy, you wrote it in the chat, you did it. Space, are you with us or are you against us?
I'm following these guys.
You're following these guys? Who are these guys?
I'm next to Hum, so...
You're next to Hum, but where's Hum? Yeah, next to me, oh. And Myrtle says, I'm not the driver, okay. That's good to hear. Also, can someone ping Obi? Because usually we have Obi in the chat. Obi dies while using his phone on the highway. What? Space, you are a very cool artist. Alexei Makarov comments. There we go. Alexei.
You can end the stream right now.
We can end the stream right now. Crunchy wears contacts. And I like Space's green glasses. Where did he get them?
Space savers.
Space savers. Okay. Oh, there's more humming bears. Can I make the joke? I can barely keep track of them. Why did the bear cross the road to get to the other side?
No, when you were telling a joke, you paused. Why the big pause?
Nice loot.
Amazing content right here.
100 and nice. Check it out.
Comedic duo.
169. It's good. I wanted to hang one of your paintings in my living room. Space, I see monetization opportunity here. Sell some art. Spacesgreen.com. You can order custom prints there. Just send an email to Space. He'll get like right onto it after this live stream. And I'm pretty sure you can pay in rubles.
Sure, you can pay in Angeldust coins.
Bitcoins. It's all good. Like. One flip, one stroke.
It's my thing.
Hey, Owie, welcome. We were just talking about you. Space has prepared this very cool one-liner for you, so here it comes.
I have no idea what you're talking.
Actually, Space didn't prepare any one-liners. I'm really sorry. So Space agreed to share some of his knowledge and some of his tips and tricks. You know, he was part of Nintendo Insider for what? 7 years.
That's true.
But he learned some things there, and he's going.
Are you a baby?
We're going to see some of that, like Space's green magic, being thrown out live on the live stream.
I'm going to blow up Firefly's house.
That's also one of the things we're going to be doing. Are you two in the same room? We might be.
I just thought up a one-liner. Don't do things because they are easy. Don't do things because they are difficult.
They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Space is in front of a green screen. Oh, I wanted to make this joke. You're actually right. I wanted to make a joke about the green screen. We missed that opportunity.
Okay, so Niels, I'm not balding anymore. I've passed that phase, okay?
The audio is good, but Firefly is slightly louder. Yeah, well, I'm also a bit more enthusiastic maybe about being here.
Yeah, he talks a lot louder. I shall talk louder.
It's just what I do on stream. I get excited. Someone had to call the state militia. I see Space all the time. I just look up.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
The best way to be sure if he's Space is to compare his voice to one of the Space YouTube video explaining what is Angeldust. Is there a video of you explaining Angeldust?
No, that's Robotic's voice.
That's Robotic's voice.
But people say that over the phone we sound exactly the same.
Okay.
But the difference is that Robotic will sound more engaged with the conversation and actually interested in what you have to say. If you dress in black and white, your face becomes more colorful. It's a pro tip.
Pro tip, pro strats, yeah. Also never wear orange, I think is the saying, right? Orange, you glad you didn't have this shirt?
Nothing rhymes with orange.
They are brothers? Who are brothers?
I'm not your brother, friend.
I'm not your friend, brother. No, I can confirm that Space is Green and I are not brothers. When is the questions for Space part? It's in 45 minutes, like the lottery. Space actually grilled me for this. He was like, why did you have this new channel and why are you uploading content there?
But on your new channel you stream for like 7 hours. Maybe it's better to like stream for 1 hour and then you can call it Death Hour.
Death Hour.
Death Hour these nuts! Got him! Flippin' got him!
Okay, there we go, there we go. I fell for that hook, line and sinker. You know this, Lamo. You just got abused. You might as well end the stream right now. No, don't worry about it.
There's no coming back from this.
Wat is Marco Borsato zijn favoriete tv-zender? Net 5. Alright, it's a joke that only works in Dutch, but it's pretty funny. You get what you want.
Oh, because he's a bear.
A little horse. Anyway, let's keep on going. This stream is going nowhere fast, and that's the way. We like it. We've got Little Legs joining us, so we're in for a good night. You know it's gonna be a good time when Little Legs joins the live stream.
Try to keep up, Little Legs.
We care about Space only. Yeah, who cares? Okay, I know what time it is. Here we go. There we go. Space, it's your show now.
So, Firefly. If you want people to make connection with people, it also helps to tell people an embarrassing story about yourself. You could start.
So this one time I was streaming, I'm live streaming, I'm just minding my own business. Then all of a sudden I get a comment and someone says like, hey, what if you would call your development live stream Dev Hour? Can I come back on the stream now because I feel a bit left out here?
There's no coming back from that. That's.
I'm left out, literally. So Hum asks, are you happy with how the Striped Road turned out?
Yeah, I was actually quite amazed that it got completed, once it got completed.
Which is impressive, I agree.
Because it's a major project and it only takes one person to mess it all up. But it's completely straight and it's completed and it's completely straight. It was just amazing. I was super impressed. It was much faster than I expected it because the first, I think 25 levels I did myself and that took me like a day to build or something. But then more and more people kept joining and it went faster and faster. And then the final 500 levels were done in like a few weeks. It was like super impressive.
I actually didn't know this either, so it's cool to hear your side of the story,
because you never listen, Frank.
It's true, but like as far as I knew, it was just a project that was ongoing and things were going smoothly, and I saw the end result. But I never experienced it like from your point of view, so maybe you've got more stories to share. I mean, grab the stage if you want. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So once we had a meeting about Angeldust. And you couldn't contact me because I had fallen asleep. You remember this?
I don't really remember.
You told on stream, but because we were having a meeting and you couldn't contact me, and I had fallen asleep on the couch. And it was very embarrassing. But then I thought about it, and this is actually a very good excuse because when you're asleep, you're literally unconscious, so you're not doing it purposefully, so people can't get mad at you. Okay,
so you're saying that like having some accountability and planning ahead for a meeting is like not something that you have to do.
But let's say there's some party or some event that you don't want to participate in. You can use this as an excuse. Because let's say you want to use another excuse like, oh, I have to help my neighbor move their stuff. My cat died.
It's something you purposely choose to do instead of going to the party.
And also, let's say you pretend you had to help your neighbor or something happened to your cat, then there will be follow-up questions. Like, oh, what did you help move? Or how old was your cat? And it becomes more complicated. Whereas if you say, I fell asleep, it's uncheckable. And there's no follow-up question, and you're not doing it on purpose.
Okay.
So it's actually a good excuse to use in your future events.
And as you can see, I even forgot about it, so it really works. People forget about it. I forgot about it. Well, one time he was streaming and he got abused by Space. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It almost happened the second time. My intention going into this live stream was making Space have a good time here on the live stream and making him shine. And we're doing that. So, like
the best way to make me shine is to put a lamp
right in front of your face. Sure. So that worked. I got banned on Instagram. Yeah, Niels, we know 2 weeks ago for tweeting something at one of those people, And Niels says, I just wanted to share that.
You wanted to share it, but his Instagram got banned.
Oh,
God,
found it, bro. Found it.
Found it, split screen.
Now we're just bullying Niels. Sorry, Niels, it wasn't personal. Space, how do you feel about the socio-economic state of the world? Limited to 1 minute or 2 sentences, whichever is shorter.
I'm not gonna comment on it.
Okay, that's definitely less than 1 minute and definitely less than 2 sentences. Space Green is more up to date with YouTube, celebrities, drama, memes. Like Space knows everyone and everything that's going on.
Do you know the These Nuts meme?
I've been recently acquainted with this meme. There's a small question about your nickname incoming. Space, like Cosmos or like Area?
It's meant to be the Cosmos.
Cosmos, there we go. Space, do you prefer playing Angeldust in 3D?
No, I always play in 2D.
Space always plays in 2D, of course. It's the OG, it's the original style.
It's the best way to play Angeldust.
If I'm not mistaken, it was inspired by the Doom graphical style, right?
And the original Doom game in 1993, you have like the 2D sprites. So you have like a sort of 3D world where you can walk through, and you have 2D sprites shooting at you. And then when we released it, people start complaining you can't have 2D figures in a 3D world. And it's like, Doom used to be the best game ever.
It's true.
The best game ever sold. And nobody ever complained about that.
The real question, are Space's pants black and white?
Maybe. They're not. To be in full Angeldust stream sphere, I did put on blue shoes.
Damn, Daniel. He flexible. I'll tell you a embarrassing story. I'll tell you an embarrassing story that happened in real life. So, there was this birthday party once, and for the birthday party we went to this laser arena. Do you remember this? There was this laser arena where you could play laser tag in like a darkened environment, sort of like play your own Doom with laser guns and all that kind of jazz. But there was also this thing called laser squash, I think it was called. So we had this giant wall. There was an entire wall with lasers. I'm sounding like Dr. Evil here, but there was supposedly this wall of lasers, and you had this reflective stick kind of thingy. And when a light lit up or a laser lit up, you had to move your stick towards the beam of light as quickly as possible. And I was paired up with Space, so Space was my nemesis that day, sort of, or at least for the laser squash or whatever it was called. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be cool, right? I play tennis, I'm in good shape, I'm like, bring it on. And then Space actually won this game of laser squash, and it was not even a close margin, it was like totally dominated by Space.
There's always somebody in better shape, Firefly, no matter how good you get.
It's true, I mean, I was amazed by Space. This was an embarrassing story in my life because I thought I'm going to own this dude. Space's Green meme review. Okay, we have a few memes coming in here.
It's 2 hours ago.
I'm going to save him to the desktop. We'll do this at the end of the stream. We'll do the this. I like him. I think these are pretty good.
I don't get it.
I think they are pretty good. I like it, Gaston. Keep them coming. We've got them all lined up. Space's Green meme review. It's going to be awesome. Oh, and this is also a good one. Didn't PewDiePie have some of these as well? Yeah. Okay, cool. Gaston, we've got him safe. Space, what is your relationship with time? That's also a good question. When Space is around, you're having a good time.
It's always party time when Space is...
You know this. Space is green. When Space is green, the party is mean, as they say in England.
Because it's a bear.
Space. No, we're not going to answer that question, Niels. Thank you very much. Space is green looks like his name could be Steve.
Steve? I don't know what that means.
What's the joke? Well, you look like you could be called Steve, but I think the joke is that like most men could be called Steve and you wouldn't know the difference. Okay, we have an epic battle coming up. Check it out. The entire space is now green. See this? The space is green. You look like Steve Austin, the $6 million man.
I have no idea what it is.
Very important question, Space. Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I really love coffee.
The first thing that Space did when he came into my house was ask like, hey, do you have any coffee? And I said like, I do have coffee, but it's the filter coffee kind of thing, so you have to put it through it. I was like, that's the best kind of coffee.
I once went to a supermarket. Sometimes you can get a free cup of coffee. And there was a man standing there. And he was like taking up space. So I politely asked, hey, is the coffee any good? And then he said, oh, and then he moved out of the way. And then I got my coffee and I always drink it black. And then the guy said, I used to drink my coffee black as well, with a little bit of milk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole story.
Is everyone hyped for the building masterclass? I'm hyped. I want to see the magic happen live in front of my eyes. Space, what's your favorite food? Beans and onions in a wrap?
Yeah, amazing. I like pizza.
Pizza? Okay.
I like meat in general.
And who would you like to meet? Imagine Space actually building a grey box. Oh, that would be top tier meme.
Onions remind me too much of ogres.
Of?
Ogres.
Ogres?
If you not watch Shrek.
No.
No, then you will not get the reference. Chat will love it.
Chat will love it, okay.
Fabrizio 0009 is up in the tree.
Oh yeah, I see. He's playing in the 3D style.
Maybe he climbed the tree. Because he's a bear.
A big pause in between those sentences. Now, the build master class with space is green. Everyone get hyped. It's going to be hog. It's going to be amazing.